welcome to Harrison Central Baseball Field for the district final game between the visiting Meadowbrook 16-8 and the homestanding Steubenville Big Red 15-10. Tonight's game will be brought to you by Johnny's D's Pizza, Caddis, Ohio, Napa Auto Center, Thrifty Hertz, AT&T on Sunset, Anthony Miney, Naples Spaghetti House, Swearengen's Bat Company, Wintersville's Trophy Shop, Apollo Restoration, Burt Hot Dogs, Spud's Parkview Inn, The Target Shop, National Call-Out Company, Jace, JC Pest Control, Josephine Carryout and Mingo, Marcino Enterprises, IBEW Local 246, Kindell Landscaping, Valley Converting, Capital Recovery, TS Electric, Viking Social Club, Test Up Machine Company, Rural Radio Telecommunications, Ohio Motor Group, Soft Light Federal Credit Union, J.E. Foster's Funeral Home, Steve's Fish and Chips, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Deannamore's Pizza, Sickles Law Office, Bennigan's, Lancet Villa Royale, Everhart Bove, Economy Lawn Care, EGCC, Hauser's Furniture, Hood's Pharmacy, Best Western of Franciscan, PR Landscaping, Dr. John Fiegel, and Blake Moore Insurance. I'm joined tonight by Hall of Fame football coach Reno Suckots, and turning the dials will be Danny Vogel. Coach, I asked your brother the same thing last time. Now I got a football coach with me. How do you keep your guys calm going into a big game?
Well, baseball's a lot different than football. Mark Stace used to call it Mickey mentality. So just baseball, you got to be laid back and under control, and the intensity really isn't the same as it is in I would say basketball or football. But this is the first time I did a game like this since I was fired at Big Red, and I was coaching at Harding, and I did the Canton Central Catholic Big Red game, and Robert Naylor got the starter quarterback that night and led us to a 16-7 victory.
Well, these two teams have some familiarity in the tournament. I mean, my senior year, we played Meadowbrook in the tournament, and I think 7 years ago they were in the district semifinals. Steubenville Big Red met with Meadowbrook in the district semis. So they know each other a little bit. They played them in a regular season a couple years ago also. And they're hot at the right time. Meadowbrook has won 6 in a row, and they beat Philo, a 6 seed, and a 4 seed in St. Clairsville. And Steubenville beat Carrollton and beat the 1 seed in Indian Valley. So we got two teams coming in hot. Field the ball, catch the ball, hit the ball, right?
Well, I think that as far as the coaches go, they know each other, but the kids have no idea of any knowledge of 7 years ago. I mean, some of them were in the 5th grade, some were in the 3rd grade, and but the coaches are aware of how they've been coaching, and I think that has a lot to do with it. And just right now, it comes down to just make the plays defensively and get timely hits. That's what baseball comes down to. Football is a simple game of blocking and tackling. And baseball is a simple game of just playing defense and getting timely hits.
Yeah, coming into the game, our umpires tonight will be Donnie Mazai will be behind the plate. Jason Vane will be at first, and at third base will be, get his name, make sure, Mike Stevens will be at third base. 3 good umpires.
Excellent umpires.
Excellent
umpires. Donnie and Jason personally, and they do a great job. They're just consistent in what they do. And I talk to Jason a lot about umpiring, and I like to know as much as I can about all the sports. And Jason's very knowledgeable. He was our quarterback in '93 and '94, and he always said he'd love to play in this offense that teams run now.
Well, getting into this, so you have the district finals here with Meadowbrook and Steubenville, and then the other district finals you're going to have New Philadelphia against West Holmes, and the 2 winners will meet in the first game of the regional next Thursday. I think it's at Indian Valley, but it could be a field to be determined if they can find someone in between. But it's scheduled for next Thursday at 5 o'clock at Indian Valley. So you just try to survive in advance. It's like Raymond was talking about it. It's like a basketball tournament. You just want to survive in advance. Just figure it out. Doesn't make a difference if it's 17-16, 1-0. Just survive in advance.
Exactly. I mean, just like Friday night. I mean, the last game we started out with 3 errors in the top of the first inning and had 5 errors overall, but we stuck with it. And we got timely hits, and we ended the last 2 or 3 innings airless, and very, very smart baseball, and just stick with it and keep playing, and there's no clock in baseball.
I think you said it right a couple weeks ago. You said our bottom of order just kept grinding all year. Our averages weren't good, but we just kept grinding. We were putting it in play, and then that game we got some good hits from some 6, 7, 8, and 9 down the lineup and drove in runs, important runs.
6, 7, 8, 9 been doing the job all year. I mean, if they make it out, they're making out, making the pitcher pitch 5 or 6, 7, 8 balls, and that's just as important. So great at bats early in the game are important because in the end of the game, the third time around is tough on a pitcher.
All right, we'll take a quick break for the national anthem, and we'll be right back, hopefully with the first pitch.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T wireless network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
Do you want a plush green lawn? Who doesn't? Call Bradley Lawnscape and Sons today. They do lawn fertilizing, getting your year-round healthy grass. And they control weeds. No dandelions, crabgrass, clover, or other undesirable weeds. Bradley Lawnscape and Sons. Better results guaranteed. BradleyLawnscapes.com, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. Family-owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are accepted, and they have COVID-19 testing and vaccinations available, so no worries there. Hood's Pharmacy features Sarah's Candy, plus a wide selection of greeting cards. Get the friendly hometown service you deserve when you visit Hood's Pharmacy in Follinsby. Come visit the friendly pharmacist and staff at Hood's Pharmacy today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Well, we're welcome back here. We'll go over the lineups for Meadowbrook. Leading off for him will be shortstop Easton Ebel. Batting second will be the pitcher, Brady McManaway. The pitcher from last game who shut out St. Clair's while playing right field will be Hayton Loy. In center field will be Aiton Reese. At first base, Austin Fox. Catching will be Damian Loudon. At third base will be Josh Hupp. And the DH will be Colton St. Clair. He'll be DHing for the left fielder, Tyler Griffith. And playing second base will be Mikey Stahl. For Big Red, left to right. In left field, you'll have sophomore Lee Sewell. In center field, junior Hikem Edwards. In right field, sophomore Bobby Reese. At third base, junior Cooper Blackburn. At shortstop, sophomore Aiden Manning. And at second base, freshman Brody Suckoch. And at first base, J.D. Ellis Sr. And the battery will be catcher Zach Smith. And pitching for Steubenville Big Red tonight will be senior, number 1, J.T. Thompson. So here we go, Coach. See if J.T. can get off to a good start and get us off on the right foot.
I never heard so many sophomores and juniors
Ain't
in our
that something?
lineup.
Ain't that something? So we're back. Ebel steps in the shortstop. JT gets the sign from Smitty. First pitch on the way. It's going to be a fastball upstairs for ball 1. That's the key to JT. Get ahead so he can throw all his pitches. 1-0 pitch on the way from Thompson. And a strike right down the middle, 1-1. 2 fastballs.
Hope he throws 50 fastballs.
That will work for me.
Just put in play and play defense.
1-1 pitch on the way from Thompson. It's going to be a breaking ball. Foul down the left side into the net. It's going to make it 1-2. They had 8 hits against St. Clairsville, Coach, and what they were telling us, the grass was high. They were hitting the grass. It would stop, and they were getting doubles. 1-2 pitch from Thompson. It's going to be a swing and a miss. Fastball outside for out number 1. Good start for Thompson.
Harrison Central's done a beautiful job with this field, man. Beautiful. Just couldn't be better, and it's just a nice place to play, and hopefully, no matter who wins the rest of the year, that they're playing on turf, because there's enough turf fields around now.
It's going to be a push bunt to third.
It's a good play.
Cooper up. He's going to eat it. That's a base hit for the pitcher, Brady McManaway. Cooper was back, and he double clutched. I think he might have had a shot if he'd have got it clean, but he hesitated a little bit, and you weren't going to get him.
Nah, I like him just hold it.
Yeah.
Just, he's a very, very smart player. We were at the pool today after lifting, and he was talking to me about a couple of his outside pitches, how he has to adjust to them. Yeah. And so he's really studying the game. And like I said, he pitches like a bulldog, and he studies the game of baseball.
Now batting for Meadowbrook is going to be the right fielder, Hayton Loy. He's their number 1 pitcher. He got some power. So McManaway away from first. He's got a bunt hit. He can look to run here, throw over. Keeping him close.
You know how I feel about that throwing over.
Yeah.
You throw over 100 times, you might get him. So that's 1% of the time. Just step off and make him go back.
Throws over again. A little bit closer this time. We're too closer to that 100.
Yeah.
Gonna try to keep him close so you can get a better double play ball here. 1-0 pitch. Runner's running. Fastball outside. Throw down to Ayton. Gonna be safe. Gonna be a stolen base.
Was he safe if he held it?
No, he was. I thought he would be safe both ways. It's gonna be a stolen base, and 1-1 count to Loy. So Meadowbrook gets the bunt hit, steals second. So we got McManaway at first and Loy batting with the 1-1 count. Thompson gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on the way. It's gonna be a breaking ball to stayed outside. 2-1. It's a big out right here. These next two hitters are both pretty good hitters.
High school, the big thing is as a pitcher, you stay in the game. You can't let anything get to the next pitch. Like in any sports, get to the next play. In baseball, a pitcher has to get to the next pitch. You can't let the last pitch bother him or his at-bat bother him.
Well, he got back in the count there, threw a fastball in the outside corner, and he fouled it down the left side. It's going to make it 2-2. Thompson gets the sign from Smitty. 2-2 pitch on the way. It's going to be a fastball outside. It's going to make it full. You got a base open.
Nothing good here.
Yes.
Nothing good. Usually that third hitter wants to hit that ball, and he might chase it a little bit, so nothing good.
Full count pitch on the way. It's going to be a fastball in the inside corner and hung him up there. Tied him up there, Coach.
But that was a beautiful pitch.
Yes, it was.
That was a beautiful pitch.
He tied him up. He had nothing to do with that. You think you might have been right. He might have been guessing breaking ball, and he got the fastball in the inside corner, and he got tied up.
When you talk to guys that know a little bit about baseball, they say you got to just wait for that wait for that fastball and react to the curve or any other pitch. But you got to sit on that fastball. If you're not sitting on that fastball, you're never going to catch up to it.
Correct. And that's what I think he might have been doing. He would have been the opposite way because it looked like he was guessing curveball and got fastball, and he didn't know what to do with it on his hands, and he got handcuffed. First pitch to Ayton Reese, the center fielder, is a fastball in the inside corner. Spin move. Just making sure you keep him close.
Yeah, that does the same thing as throwing it over, in my opinion. Especially in high school, and they're counting pitches now.
Yes. 0-1 pitch from Thompson. Good lead at second base. It's going to be a ground ball to Cooper. Nice hop. Over to first. It's going to be in the dirt. J.D. Ellis picks him up, and he's going to get the third out of the inning. So for Meadowbrook in the first, they get one hit, no runs, and they leave one on base. We'll go to the bottom of the first with Steubenville Big Red coming up.
You know how good it is to have a first baseman like that?
Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental or, even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a dumpster from Chappie's today. Online, it's chappiesdumpsters.com or call 740-359-DUMP. That's 740-359-3867. Be happy. Call Chappie.
Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool, too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Thanks a lot for following us at Ohio Valley Sports Online. Why not visit our webpage at OhioValleySportsOnline.com? It's the way to go for sports fans around the globe to follow your favorite local sports teams.
Well, for Big Red, the order will go Zach Smith, the catcher, the pitcher, J.T. Thompson, batting second, the third baseman, the shortstop, Aiden Manning, Cooper Blackburn in the cleanup spot at third base, Hikem Edwards in center, Kai Fleming the DH. He'll be DHing for the second baseman, Brody Suckoch. In right field, number 7 hitter, Bubby Reese, and 8 hitter, the first baseman, J.D. Ellis, and the left fielder, Lee Sewell. Bringing Smitty to the plate. He's having a great year defensively, coach, and he's been hitting. I believe he was like 439 coming into yesterday.
We're moving him to fullback.
Oh. First pitch, it's going to be a ball down, ball 1.
I love the fact that we got about 10 football players on the baseball team, maybe more, maybe 11. I just love that our kids play more than one sport. I think that's important.
Oh, going to be a fastball for strike 1, 1-1. I think that's what Smitty's asking. That's as high as you're going to go?
Well,
1-1 pitch.
This umpire's pretty accurate.
It's going to be down. It's going to be 2-1. Well, as a catcher, you just want to know, is that the top of the line? Is that it right there? Just to make sure you know what you're swinging at. 2-1 pitch to Smitty. Smart baseball player. Takes a lot of pitches. 2-1 pitch. It's going to be ripped down the right field line for strike number 2.
Well, both, Big Red's has their number 2 pitcher out there. Meadowbrook has their number 3 out there, so we got to make him work.
Yes, we got to get to him and throw as many pitches as we can.
Right.
2-2 pitch on the way to Smitty. It's going to be ripped foul again into the net. And he asked for it, 5th pitch of the at-bat. 2-2 again. He's trying to win every pitch here, and he's doing a pretty good job here. Gets the sign. 2-2 pitch on the way. It's going to be a breaking ball upstairs. So he's a Hall of Fame. He knows it. You're going to sit on that fastball till he throws that for a strike. Got to make him throw that curveball for a strike. Full count to Smitty. Full count pitch on the way. It's going to be hit to third. One hopper off the turf. Over to first for out number 1.
That was a good part of your game when you were in high school in Legion. Is you knew the game. And, that's important when kids know the game that they're playing. They know the ins and outs and things of that nature. I mean, that's pretty important.
I explain that to people all the time. They laugh at you and they say, well, Albert Pujols, he got a lot of stolen bases, but he runs like me. He's smart. He steals bases with his mind.
No, you're exaggerating a little bit when he runs like you.
Okay, yeah.
I run like you, and I'm 73.
It's going to be a foul ball to Thompson for strike 1. Foul down the right side. See if JT can stay hot. He was getting out of it. 3 hits the other day.
Well, he had a key hit, too.
Yes, he did. 0-1 pitch. Fastball outside, 1-1. Meadowbrook's outfielder shading to right field. Left fielder's over a lot.
Yeah.
1-1 pitch. It's going to be a ground ball to second. Second baseman stays down on the first. It's going to be the second out of the inning. 2 outs. That's going to bring up shortstop, sophomore Aiden Manning.
Shortstop, number 10, Aiden Manning.
Well, if he didn't get that big hit against Carrollton, we wouldn't be here right now.
Fastball outside for ball 1.
Speaking of 2 sports, he plays 3.
Yeah. One 0 pitch, gets it in. Shook off, then he likes what he got. 1-0 pitch on the way. Gonna be a fastball outside, 2-0. See if we can get something going with 2 outs. We did a lot of that on Monday. We scored all our runs with 2 outs.
I didn't know that until I read the paper.
Yeah. 2-0 pitch to Aiden. It's going to be 3-0. Yeah, 2 outs, and we were talking with Raymond earlier. That was 1-2 count to Kai, doubles. 1-2 count to Bobby, draws a walk. 1-2 pitch to JD, gets a hit. 1-2 pitch to Lee Sewell, gets a hit. Aiden Manning draws a 2-out walk.
Number 8, Cooper Blackburn.
It's going to bring up the cleanup hitter, third baseman Cooper Blackburn.
His catcher was throwing pretty good in pregame warm-up.
Well, here, Coach, this is the thing. You're not stealing on him. You're stealing on that guy now.
Sometimes, I hope.
Well, you're going first move if you're going. Slide step. It's going to be a fastball in the inside corner for strike 1. See if Coop can hit a gap and get us on the board. Aiden's got a decent-sized lead at first. 0-1 pitch to Blackburn. It's going to be ripped. It's going to be a hopper to second. Short, I'm sorry. Steps on the bag for out number 3 for Steubenville in the first. No runs, no hits. We'll go to the top of the second. Meadowbrook 0, Steubenville Big Red 0. We'll be right back.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261. Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch a game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. The Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades, located in the heart of downtown. At the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction, you may walk in as a stranger, but you'll leave as a friend.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
All right, we're back. We're going to the top of the second. For Meadowbrook in the bottom, top of the second will be first baseman Austin Fox leading off. He had 2 hits against St. Clairsville the other night, drove in a couple, and their 5-0 win over the Devils.
That was a surprising score, wasn't it? 5-0.
Yeah, St. Clairsville can hit a little bit.
They're a solid team.
Yes, they are. Thompson gets the sign. First pitch to Fox. It's going to be a curveball for strike 1. That's the pitch he's got to get over. If he gets it over, it makes him dangerous.
Pitch them all over.
Yeah. 0-1 pitch. JT likes to work fast. 0-1 pitch. It's going to be a fastball on the outside for 1-1 to Fox. He gets it and goes. 1-1 pitch on the way from Thompson. It's going to be another breaking ball for strike 2.
That's a beautiful pitch there.
Yes. It's tough to hit.
From the strike zone out of the strike zone.
Oh, yeah. 1-2 pitch on the way from Thompson. It's going to be a fastball outside. That was outside. 2-2. Good pitch, though. Two pitch on the way to Fox. It's going to be a fastball. Strike 3. Out number 1 for Meadowbrook in the second.
Now batting, catcher, number 5, Damon Launder.
That's going to bring up catcher Damon Launder, number 5.
It's beautiful when your seniors are a good leader and stuff like that, and that's what we really need from JT. We need the leadership of the seniors in any sport.
Yes.
When
Curveball.
your coaches are leaders, you're okay, but when your players are the leaders, that's when you have an excellent team.
0-1 pitch from Thompson. Held on to that too far fastball outside, way outside. I thought 10 games ago, just talking to Fred, I thought this team had a shot to do something special. I don't know why, but I just figured they got baseball smarts, and I thought they could make a run.
Well, just so it's not a jog. A run means you're going far, right?
Well, run means we're going far. 2-1 pitch to Damon. We'll be a breaking ball inside. It's going to make it 3-1 to the catcher. But it does help with pitching when we got 2 sophomores that can go. You got Carnahan and you got Manning that can come if you need somebody. It's going to be a fastball down for ball 4. So Lounder walks. You're going to have a guy at first, and that's going to bring up the third baseman, Josh Hupp.
Josh Hupp.
Sophomore's always a sophomore, though.
Yeah.
I like the fact that we have a senior going in this game.
Yes.
You know, he's been around. He battled back after a tough start last game.
A fastball inside. I think you said it right. I think it was you having that conversation. It's in high school. You got 20 games. You get in a slump. It's over.
Yeah.
You know, it's tough to get out.
Yeah.
Major league guys got 162 games. College guys got 70. 1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball down in the dirt for 2-0.
Heck, in the pros, every player goes through a 20-game slump.
When you do it in high school, it's season's over.
Yep.
So Smitty's going to give Thompson a break here. 2-0. You got Lounder at first. 2-0 to Hupp, the third baseman. See if Thompson can get back in the count here. Short lead at first. 2-0 pitch on the way. It's going to be a fastball upstairs, 3-0. Thompson just got to relax. Shorten the lead up, probably taken here. 3-0 pitch. It's going to be a fastball right down the middle for strike 1.
Now he'll come back with that curve. Now that's been his best pitch so far. A fastball, is he holding it too long, or?
He comes across his body a lot. You'll see Darren trying to.
Because it's really outside.
3-1 pitch on the way. It's going to be hit down the right field line. Brody Suckots makes an excellent play from second base in no man's land. Brody goes and gets it for out number 2.
Wow.
He went and got that.
Nice play.
Heck, it was. That was a very good play.
Like his grandfather.
Like his grandfather. I tell you what, he's had one hell of a freshman year, though. I can tell you. He's doing
Shut up.
Well, wrestling's over. He had a hell of a year in wrestling.
Shut up.
That's 2 outs. That's going to bring out the DH, Colton St. Clair.
That was a good comeback. That was 3-0.
Yeah. Short lead at first. It's going to be fouled off for strike number 1.
Now, do they have an official counter at these
They do.
Playoff games?
Yeah. I'm believing you counting? Who's counting pitches? They'll count them, both teams.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. So Thompson gets ahead, 0-1, 2 outs. Gets the sign. Checks him in first. Short lead at first. It's going to be a ground ball to Aiden Manning.
Good comeback, Jay.
He's going over to first. Yeah. Pulled him off the bag a little bit, so we're gonna call that a hit because that ball was in the hole. So you got 2 outs. That's going to bring up the second baseman, number 23, Mikey Stahl. I thought he had a shot at second, maybe. But we got 2 outs. We got St. Clair at first and Launder at second. With the 9-hitter up, second baseman Mike Stahl. Thompson's first pitch to Stahl. It's going to be a curveball upstairs for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch here. 1-0 pitch to Stahl. Thompson takes a look at the guy at second. It's going to be a fastball, strike one on the outside corner. Good pitch.
That was a nice pitch.
Good location. Stahl didn't like it, shaking his head a little bit. It looked like it was a pretty good pitch.
This is where Blackburn was outstanding last game.
Yes.
I mean, guys on base, he battled back. He was like a bulldog.
1-1 pitch on the way. Strike two call, fastball again. So we got two guys on. 1-2 count to the 9-hitter and Stahl. Thompson trying to get himself out of a little jam here in the top of the second. 1-2 pitch on the way. It's going to be a breaking ball. Hit softly to third. It's going to throw over to first. It's going to make bases loaded for Meadowbrook. And that's going to bring up the leadoff hitter, the shortstop, Easton Ebel, who struck out his first time.
He didn't feel that in foul territory, huh?
The ball was in fair.
Yeah. I couldn't tell from here. I thought he was going to let it go.
Yeah. Thompson's going to go from the windup with bases loaded. First pitch to Ebel. Strike one on the inside corner. Good start for Thompson. See if he can bear down and get himself out of this. Meadowbrook's got 3 hits, and I think they ball went about 20 feet.
It's hard to say, but in the top of the second, it's a key part of the game.
It's going to be a ground ball hit foul down the right field line. It's going to make it 0-2. 0-2 to the shortstop, Ebel. Thompson going from the windup. 0-2 pitch on the way. It's going to be fouled into the net on the left side, making him work a little bit.
I think that second, the man on second should have a
bigger
bigger secondary lead.
Yeah, if he's winding.
Maybe not in the beginning, but as soon as he starts that windup.
Correct.
Because the shortstop and second baseman are pretty far away from the base.
Fastball outside, ball one. Well, he's winding. You're right. When he's winding, there's no reason to hold. So as soon as he comes back in the windup, second baseman can get a decent lead.
He's not only winding, but they're not anywhere near second base.
1-2 pitch on the way. It's going to be a breaking ball down for 2-2.
Okay.
This is the pitch you want to get
Got to
in
make it happen here.
Yeah, got to make it happen here. You don't want to go full. Thompson looks at the scoreboard, sees it's 2-2, 2 outs, bases full of Meadowbrook runners. 2-2 pitch on the way. It's going to be hit down the right field line, foul. So we're going to do it again at 2-2. We got Launder at third. We got St. Clair at second and Stahl at first. And the leadoff hitter, Easton Ebel, batting for Meadowbrook. 2-2 count.
First baseman really protecting the line, isn't
2-2 pitch on the way. It's going to be hacked down the left field line, foul again. He's working a good pitch count here.
Yeah, he fought that one off.
So we'll do it again.
Get him again yourself.
2-2. Bases full of Meadowbrook runners. JT gets the sign. 2-2 pitch on the way. It's going to be a fastball outside. It's going to make it a full count. They're going to be moving here on the pitch.
I think I'm stretching on this one.
I don't know if he'll change because he just threw 8 pitches from the windup and then.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Still
He is going to stretch. Full count pitch to the leadoff hitter, Ebel. Here it comes. It's going to be a ground ball. Hit it Manning. Over to first. Ellis picks him again at first.
Again.
So we get another big out, 6-3 for Meadowbrook in the second. No runs.
That ball was hit good.
Yep, 2 hits. 3 left on base. We're going to go to the bottom of the second. Meadowbrook 0. Big Red coming to bat.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120. Naples Spaghetti House since 1923, located in downtown Steubenville at 329 North Street. Great food, great bread, and great atmosphere. You can dine in or call in to carry out. They have monthly and weekly specials. Just visit NaplesSpaghettiHouse.com to see all the current specials, or look them up on Facebook. Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville is closed on Mondays and open 11 to 7 Tuesday through Friday and noon to 7 on weekends. To call in and order, it's 740-283-3405. 740-283-3405. Naples Spaghetti House since 1923.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
All right, we're back in the bottom of the second.
You know, Billy, wars have a bunch of little battles, and that was the first little battle of this conflict, and so we won that one. And it wasn't the battle of the balls, but it was a nice, important battle that we won.
We won that battle. For Big Red in the bottom of the second, we'll bring up center fielder Hikem Edwards, followed by DH Kai Fleming and Bubby Reese. See, Hikem hits it on the ground. He makes it tough to throw you out because he can run. First pitch to Edwards.
He does everything well.
Yeah. We have fastball outside corner, strike one. 0-1 pitch to Hikem. Gonna be fouled straight back, making the count 0-2.
Donnie's a pitcher-friendly umpire on both sides that I've seen so far, which isn't bad, you know.
No. 0-2 pitch to Edwards. Oh, right off the catcher's helmet. 0-2. Hikem had a big hit in the sixth inning Monday, too.
Yeah.
Ball hit down the line, got us 2 runs. Lee Donnie's a smart umpire. He's going to go out there and talk to his pitcher, give the catcher a break, taking that ball off his noggin. Yeah. Some of the fans don't understand what he's doing. Yeah.
You know, Donnie fought through a tough injury, too.
Yeah.
You know, for a couple of years, he was hung up there, and he battled back. And his dad did a great job on the Board of Education for Cadiz High School, which later became Harrison Central.
0-2 pitch to Edwards. It's going to be fouled down the right field line, making him work 0-2.
We're going to get to this kid.
I'm going to take your word for it.
I feel it. Just stay in the game, play good defense, and we'll get to him.
0-2 pitch to Hikem. Going to be a fastball inside. Going to make the count 1-2. Hikem's making him work. 6 pitch coming up to Edwards in this at bat. 1-2 pitch on the way to Hikem. Going to be a fastball down. Is going to make it 2-2.
Hey, keep battling, kid. Come on, Ford.
Yeah, we got to get Hikem on, get Kai staying hot here, and get something going here in a second, like we did Monday. Shakes it off, didn't like it. You don't like all 3 of them. I don't think he throws for it.
Well,
Yeah, that's a balk. That's going to make it 3-2.
You know, the catcher was shaking his head when he gave the signal, so I think the catcher told him to shake his head off.
So it's 3-2. If there was a guy on base, they would have gave him the base, but since there's no one on base, it's going to make it a full count to Edwards. 3-2 pitch on the way. It's going to be ball 4 down in the dirt. The leadoff walk for Edwards.
We'll be running. I don't know how early in the count, but we'll be running.
Number 17, Kai Fleming.
Kai was a nose tackle for us. He's going to West Liberty. He's playing football and baseball.
Yeah. There's a lot of kids.
I wish him the best.
There's a lot of kids going down there, you know.
Yeah.
You got Brandon, Kai, JD. I'm trying to think who else is going. I know they said
JD will probably take over the coaching job down there when he gets down there.
He wants to. He wants to get into coaching, so hopefully he'll get into it and do a good job.
Well, he'll do a good job.
Edwards with a decent lead at first. First pitch to Fleming, outside, ball 1.
I know one thing. I've said this before. I don't know if I said it to you or not. JD could live 100 years and never have an enemy.
You're probably right about
Never
that.
have an enemy. Nicest kid in the world.
1-0 pitch to Kai. Strike on fastball in the outside corner, makes the count 1-1.
He had a beautiful double last game.
Yes, he did, down the left field line. Yeah. I like to see him hit it down that left field line now because Hikem will run forever. 1-1 pitch to Hikem. Fastball outside. Don't get picked down there, Hike.
Just relax, make him pitch, play good defense. We'll get to him.
2-1. Edwards at first.
That's got to be the game plan right now.
He comes out to the lip on his lead. 2-1 pitch to Fleming. It's going to be a fastball outside. It's going to make the count 3-1.
I don't think he needs to mess around with a lead that big.
Nah. Well,
especially when you know you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, if you're not stealing, because you're going on first move if you're stealing anyway. As soon as he picks up his leg, you're going. 3-1 pitch on the way. It's going to be a fastball outside. So opening walks to Edwards and Kai Fleming. So Big Red's got something going here in the bottom of the second. 2 walks. That's going to bring up right fielder Bubby Reese.
I think Bubby will be bunting here.
Yep. Well, the good thing about your 7 and 8 hitters, they're both your best bunters. Reese and Ellis both can bunt.
I'm not bunting Ellis, but I'll bunt Reese. Yeah. Ellis can hit the ball. Reese just worked his way in the lineup the last couple games.
Oh, pitch, first baseman in. It's going to be ripped. It's going to be a double play. Hikem's going to get doubled up. He hit it right on the button.
Was he stealing on that?
No. So he's doubled up 4-6 in a nice line drive by Bubby.
Now batting first baseman.
So now we got Kai Fleming at first, 2 outs, and bringing up first baseman J.D. Ellis. He was running the score. You got to see it get through. 0-0 pitch to Ellis. Fastball right down the middle for strike 1.
That ball was hit on the button, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Moving left to right, you probably got 2. 0-1 pitch to Ellis. Swing and a miss for strike 2. See if he can battle his way with 2 strikes again. 0-2 pitch to Ellis. Fastball strike 3. Looked like it was right down the middle to me. That's going to bring for Big Red in the second. No runs on no hits. We leave 1 on base. We're going to the top of the third. Meadowbrook 0, Big Red 0.
That pitch killed 3 worms.
The strength of a community is built on the strength of its people. A willingness to work hard, goodwill, and a person's good word all contribute to growth and prosperity. And so it is with Starvaji Industries. From Mike Starvaji's humble beginnings to nearly 100 years of service to the tri-state area, Starvaji Industries has contributed to the area's business climate and supported its young people through sporting events and educational opportunities. Best wishes to all area teams, marching bands, cheerleaders, and parents from Starvaji Industries.
We here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends.
And we're back here in the top of the third. An update from the East 1 bracket. It is New Philly leading West Holmes 1-0 after 2.
I'd like to say hi to my buddy Joey Abramowitz, who's down in New Orleans.
Is he listening?
Probably. He listens to everything that we do. He's been a great supporter of mine. But he's probably the best all-around athlete that I ever played with, as far as football, basketball, baseball, and golf. And just good guy. Hey, Joe.
Well, Joe, I hope you bring us luck in the third here. Brady McManaway, who singled, well, he bunt single in the first. It's going to be a ground ball to first. It's going to be foul. It's going to make the count 0-2. So that takes the push bunt away. It's going to make it 0-2. He had a bunt single and stole second on the second pitch, so he can run a little bit. You want to try to keep these guys off of the bases. 0-2 pitch from Thompson on the way. It's going to be a fastball outside, good spot.
Blackburn's still playing close to the line.
Yeah.
Both first and third.
Thompson gets his sign. 1-2 pitch on the way. Curveball stayed outside. It's going to make it 2-2. It's making him work. Good leadoff hitter here. Well, the second hitter. It's going to be a ground ball to short. Gets a nice hop to Manning. Over to first to Ellis. That's going to be for out number 1. Nice play by Manning. For out number 1. That's going to bring up the right fielder, number 33, Hayton Loy.
He got this kid on the big strikeout the last time,
Yes,
I
he
think,
did. Well, I want to give a shout out to Jags, and Jags says hello, Reno. Jags,
how you doing, Jags?
He's doing better. He's talking. He's gaining some weight back, so he's getting better. That's half the battle. First pitch to Loy is going to be a curveball that stayed outside for ball number 1.
He never did stop talking, did he?
Good point. 1-0 pitch gets the sign from Thompson. It's going to be ripped down the left field. It's going to get Sewell drifting back. He's going to make a running catch for out number 2.
A running catch. That's called a circus catch.
We'll take it. It went in his glove for out number 2.
You know, that happened last week, too, in center field with Highcomb.
Yes, he turned the wrong way. Well, we got 2 outs. That's going to bring up number 1, the center fielder, Aiden Reese, who grounded out the third and the end of first inning for Meadowbrook. Thompson gets his sign. Pitch on the way to Reese. It's going to be a curveball ripped down the right field line. That's going to be trouble with Fair. It's going to be foul. Threw a changeup. He got out in front of it. That's what you want him to do. Hit it foul, and he did. Brody will just throw the ball to Jason. Keep the pace of the game going. Boy, he got a little out in front of that changeup and pulled it just a little bit foul down the right field line.
Well, game of inches.
Yes, it was.
We won that inch.
0-1 pitch on the way. It's going to be a fastball. Swung and missed. Held on by Smitty. He's going to make the count 0-2.
I want to see this 10-4 curve right now.
Yes. 0-2 pitch from Thompson to Loy. It's going to be ripped. That's going to be way foul. It's going to go into the parking lot they're building. That's way down there, Danny. It's past the vans. That was in the dirt. Loy's battling. He's had 2 foul balls down the right field line and hit both of them hard.
I'm calling for a 10-4 curve.
Here it is. He's going to get a ground ball. It's going to be hit to JD. Nice pickup. It's going to be the third out of the inning for Meadowbrook in the third. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. We're going to the bottom of the third. Meadowbrook 0, Big Red 0.
This broadcast is sponsored by Lancia Healthcare, specializing in skilled care, rehabilitation, and transitional care. They have 3 locations to serve you or a loved one: the Villa Royale or Villa Vista in Steubenville and the Belmont Manor in St. Clairsville. Lancia Healthcare is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today, 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now, 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
All right, we're back in the bottom of the third. We got Meadowbrook with no runs on 3 hits, no errors for Big Red going to the bottom of the 3rd. No runs on no hits and no errors also. And leading off for Big Red will be left fielder Lee Sewell, who made a nice play in left field for out number 2 in the top of the 3rd. He had a big hit Monday also. First pitch to Lee. Going to be a fastball inside for ball 1. Somebody's screaming. Takes his time, gets the sign. 1-0 pitch to Lee. It's going to be fastball outside, 2-0.
Play defense and make him work.
Yes, sir. So far, so good, Coach.
Yep. It's the key to the game.
Yes, sir.
If you're going against somebody's number 3 pitcher,
yep,
he's number 3 for a reason.
2-0 pitch on the way to Lee. It's going to be fastball outside. It's going to make it 3-0 here. I think you're taking this pitch, I would guess, with the top of your order coming up. .3-0 pitch to Lee. On its way. Strike 1. Fastball right down the middle. 3-1 count to Lee. He can look for something middle in here. If it ain't middle in, let it go. Probably gets the fastball because he gave a quick shake. 3-1 pitch on the way. It's going to be fastball, ball 4 upstairs, and Big Red again with a leadoff walk to start an inning. That's going to bring us back to the top of the order, and Zach Smith, who grounded out his first at bat, 5-3, and he's also a good bunter.
Well,
and Lee can run a little bit, so that's going to help a little bit.
It's going to help a little bit. I'm hitting.
Runner, it's going to be a hit and run, perfect hit and run. Right in front of Lee. He picked it up pretty good.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mrs. Ellis.
She's going already. She don't want to miss no game. So we got first and second. That's going to bring up senior J.T. Thompson, who grounded out the second, his first at bat. Good hit and run, and he hit it to the right spot. Usually you want to hit the ball to the right side. The shortstop was covering the bag on the steal, and Smitty hit it right where he went, right where he was at. Thompson gets the first pitch. Ball outside.
Why do you want to hit it and run to the right side?
Well, usually when you have a right-hand batter, the second baseman covers the bag. That's usually how they do it.
Yeah, but he was so far away from the second.
He was. Yeah. So it was good that the shortstop covered and Smitty pulled it, and there was no one there. 1-0 pitch to Thompson. A swing over top of a fastball, make the count 1-1. See if JT can help himself out here.
I'm making him throw strikes. I'm not swinging at first pitch. I know that's a sissy way to do it, but
1-1 pitch to Thompson.
Make him throw.
Oh, he's swinging. He's guessing. Don't guess, JT. Got to put it in play here. Got to put it in play. 1-2. We got Lee Sewell at second, Zach Smith at first. 1-2 count to Thompson. 1-2 pitch on the way. It's going to be a ground ball to short. It's going to flip to second. It's going to be short. He's only going to get one. So we're going to have first and third. JT's going to reach on a fielder's choice. Smitty is going to be out at second, 6-4. So we got JT at first, Lee Sewell at third. That's going to bring up shortstop, sophomore Aiden Manning. Catcher's giving signs if JT's going to go, what they're going to do. They're going to throw through. They're going to fake it. Third baseman's in, so they're going to cut the run off here. 1-0 pitch to Ayton. It's going to be a ground ball to second. It's going to have to hurry here. It's going to be a flip. He's going to beat it out. He's going to be safe at first, and Big Red's going to be on the board first.
Second baseman ball with that.
Yes, he
did something maybe. Got it stuck in his glove or
I thought he was close enough maybe to take it himself. But he didn't. But Manning will reach on a fielder's choice, and that's going to make the score 1-0. And that's going to bring up third baseman, junior Cooper Blackburn.
I'm stealing Manning. I'm stealing him. A single's going to bring him in.
Fastball outside for ball 1. One-0 pitch to Blackburn. It's going to be ripped in the left field gap. Can it get to the gap? It's not. He's going to cut it off. Ball's bobbled, and Manning's going to go all the way to third. Throw to third. He's going to be safe. Pitcher's backing up. Saves the run. So Coop gets a sink. We'll call it a double because he went on the throw. So we got our Big Red's first hit of the second hit of the game for a double. We got Manning at third, Blackburn at second, and that's going to bring up center fielder number 4, Hikem Edwards.
Well, this is battle number 2.
Battle number 2 here. I told a guy at work today that it's kind of nice that we played a couple games here. You're used to the bounces, on the turf. It looks like that center fielder from Meadowbrook was trying to guess what it was going to do. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. I'll take my chances with Kai Fleming. God bless you. Listen, I've been coaching that kid. He's been 7 years old. I've seen no one ever walk anybody to get to him. But I'll take it.
Well, you saw it now.
I saw it now, so let's make him pay, Kai. Pitcher goes from the windup. First pitch to Fleming. It's going to be a fastball outside. See, that's the problem when you walk a guy coaching baseball and you load him. Now you got nowhere to put this guy. So you got to throw strikes. You're going to give up a run.
Yeah.
1-0 pitch to Fleming. On the way. Fastball outside here. You might want to take a pitch here just to see if you can get going.
Keep playing defense.
Keep playing. Be nice to mark up some more runs here, put up a crooked number. Two-0 pitch to Fleming. Fastball, called strike 1. Maybe a little bit down there, 2-1, but it was called a strike.
He's been pitcher friendly for both sides.
Yes, sir. 2-1 pitch to Fleming. It's going to be ball down, 3-1. Kai's probably looking something dead red, something middle in that he can drive and drive hard.
It's got to be your pitch.
Yeah, especially with Bubby Reese up. He had a nice hit last time at bat. 3-1 pitch on the way. It's going to be fastball outside. That's going to walk a run in, and Fleming's going to pick up an RBI. See, that's the problem when you do that. You got to make sure your guy's throwing strikes, and you've been saying it since the first inning. Make this guy work. Make this guy work. So now we got him loaded for sophomore right fielder,
now,
Bobby Reese.
I'm saying this is battle number 2, but if we don't get another run here, then I'm saying they win this battle.
Okay.
Because, man, we can just –
oh, swings right over top. I like the aggressiveness by Bobby.
I like aggressiveness, but I want to make him work, make him throw pitches.
0-1 pitch to Reese. It's going to be a fastball or breaking ball down. It's going to make the count 1-1. So we got 2 outs. We got Blackburn at third. We got Edwards at second, Fleming at first. Bobby Reese batting, 1-1 count. Steubenville Big Red up 2-0 in the bottom of the third. 1-1 pitch. It's going to be ripped. It might sit. It might sit. The right fielder comes in. He makes a nice play for out number 3 for Big Red in the third. They have two runs on 2 hits, and they leave 3 on base. We're going to the top of the 4th.
Bubby snake bit.
Yeah. Big Red 2, Meadowbrook nothing. We'll be right back.
In a time of crisis, Apollo cares. At Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration, your health and safety is our top priority. Equipped to disinfect your home or facility with our award-winning Apollo 360 electrostatic disinfection process. Residential properties, offices, schools, retail spaces, factories, medical facilities, restaurants, transportation, and more. Apollo is here to help you combat the spread of COVID. Contact us today to find out how we can help serve you.
Clean floor to ceiling, Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120. Want to become a sponsor?
We're going to the top of the 4th. Meadowbrook has no runs on 3 hits. Steubenville has 2 runs on 2 hits. We're going to the top of the 4th. And it'll be leading off will be first baseman Austin Fox. A little score update from the other East bracket. New Philly leads West Holmes 1-0 after 3. Fox first at bat struck out swinging. First pitch
Good
to
strikes.
Fox. It's going to be a breaking ball. He was in the bucket, swung right over top of it for strike number 1. See, I always talk about momentum. You got momentum here. If you can get a 1, 2, 3 and get back in there, maybe get a couple more. 0-1 pitch on the way. Hung onto that changeup too long, 1-1. Try to get the lead man. 1-1 pitch from Thompson. It's going to be ripped foul behind us. Make it 1-2. JT's getting on the mound quickly.
Yeah, I like that. All our pitchers are like
Yes,
that,
sir.
it seems like.
1-2 pitch. It's going to be a curveball swinging over top for out number 1 in the 4th.
I think he foul tipped that.
Yeah. Did he go like that? I didn't see it.
No, I didn't
Okay.
see it either.
Yeah.
I thought I heard it.
Catcher, number 5, Damon Launder.
That's going to bring up catcher Damon Launder, who walked his last at bat, started that inning, and when Meadowbrook left him loaded in the second. First pitch from Thompson. It's going to be fouled, handcuffed on the hands, fouled straight back for strike 1. And then, like Raymond said with Cooper, once Cooper got a lead, he just went to work. You know, he went to work the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. He didn't give up nothing. 0-1 pitch. It's going to be a curveball swung over top for 0-2.
Darren's calling a nice game over there with these pitches.
Yes, he does. Does a good job. 0-2 pitch. Going to be a fastball upstairs. That's a good call. That ball's up.
No, I've been calling him pitcher friendly
Yeah.
till that one.
1-2 pitch on the way. Curveball hung on to it too long. They call it, you'll hear Freddie say, stay in the box. There's a box there. See, watch JT. When he's out of that box. If he's falling off that way. 2-2 pitch. It's going to be a rip up the middle. Manning gets around it. Throw to JD at first for out number 2. Nice play by the sophomore Manning.
Beautiful play.
For out
Beautiful
number
play.
2. That's all them balls Clay hits him down at Bellevue. That's going to bring up third baseman, number 10, Josh Hop, who had a Bermuda Triangle last time, and Brody Suckos made a hell of a play running it down.
Heck of a play.
Heck, I'm sorry. I forget. We're on the internet, though. 0-0 pitch to Hupp. Curveball outside for ball 1.
Well, if it's on the internet, it's true.
Yeah, that's true. Going to be ripped again to Manning. Nice hop. Manning over to JD. That's going to be out number 3. Quick inning for Big Red for Meadowbrook in the 4th.
Well, you wanted 1, 2, 3.
I got it. No runs, no hits. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Steubenville Big Red 2 and Meadowbrook nothing. Let's go. We need a couple right here. Bad.
Want to become a sponsor of this online sports broadcast? It's easy. Look us up on Facebook under Ohio Valley Sports Online. Drop us a message right on our wall or shoot us an email. More bang for your buck. Why? Because it's not radio. It's an online internet sports broadcast with unlimited and endless potential for you. Why settle for less when you can advertise with the best? Ohio Valley Sports Online. Need some help with your payroll? Are you tired of writing checks and calculating taxes? Well, Payroll Plus is your answer. They're a full-service payroll provider, locally owned and operated. And more importantly, they take care of it all. Payroll Plus since 1994. Call Dean Busey now, 740-283-2059. From paychecks to payroll taxes, Payroll Plus handles it all. They're located on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville. Payroll Plus is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley Sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
All right, we're back in the bottom of the 4th. That's going to bring up for Big Red, first baseman, number 18, J.D. Ellis, who struck out his first time at bat.
Hi, Poppy.
And there's a nice crowd here, too, Coach. Man.
Beautiful crowd.
Beautiful crowd, nice weather. See if we can get something going. Maybe J.D. gets on, you run for him. Going to be a fastball inside. But he's smart.
I don't know if I'd run for him in the fourth. He's a good. He knows how to run the base. He's not fast. He knows what he's doing. It's too early in the game. Well, he can re-enter then,
yes,
right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'd probably run for him.
Yeah.
I don't think I would though, but I might.
Well, he's smart. He's not going to get picked off.
Right.
He knows the game. 2-0 pitch to Ellis. Might be taken here. 2-0 pitch on the way. It's going to be bounced. 3-0. He's definitely taken here. You don't even have to look down there.
Just stay in the game. Stay in the game. Play defense.
That's it. .30 pitch to Ellis. Going to be a fastball in the outside corner for strike one. You can hear his mama yelling. 3-1 pitch to Ellis on its way. It's going to be ball four downstairs. Ellis is going to draw a walk. That's 3 innings in a row for Big Red that the leadoff hitter has walked. Now you put yourself in a tough spot.
We're going to turn this. We're going to turn this order over here. We're going to be up with less than 2 outs at the top of the order.
I hope you're right. That's going to bring up Lee Sewell, who led off the third inning with a walk. 0-0 pitch to Lee. It's going to be a fastball inside for ball number one.
You do a good job, Bill. I'll just sit here and listen to you. Dan knows how to hire guys, man.
1-0 pitch to Lee. JD with a short lead at first. It's going to be a fastball right down the middle for strike number one. 1-1 here.
Dan Vogel's the glue to this crew, though, huh?
Oh, yeah. He turns the dials and does all that good stuff. Ball down, 2-1.
Just be patient. Play defense and be patient at the plate. We'll be fine.
2-1. Ellis with a short lead at first. 2-1 pitch to Sewell. It's going to be hit foul at the plate. Straight back. It's going to make it count 2-2. So I'm thinking who you have on the bench that can run.
That's what I'm saying. We're not running him.
We don't have nobody, do we? You can't use Noogie just in case he has to come in to pitch because he's done. He got to come out of the game again.
Just stay with what we got.
2-2
Too early
pitch.
for Pierce.
Fastball outside, full count. Oh, that's right. Good thinking. Ty Pierce.
No, that was him.
Huh?
I said it's too early for Ty, though.
Oh. Full count to Lee. And I'm guessing JD's not running. Full count pitch on the way. It's going to be ripped down to third. It's over the third baseman's head in front of JD. He's
Go,
gonna,
JD. Go, JD.
No, he's going to stop.
Okay.
He's going to stop at second.
Good run.
He thought about it.
That's okay.
So it's going to make it first and second.
We're 1-1 on battles. This is developing into another battle. They won the last one. We had bases loaded with 1 out.
So you got nobody out. You got Ellis at second, Lee Sewell at first. 8 and 9 doing work again for Big Red.
Well, Billy, I'm saying right now, I'm running for Ellis.
Yes, that might be an important
I'm putting
run.
Ty in right now. Maybe he's not because it's only 1 out.
Yeah.
No, there's
Nobody
outs,
out.
right? Nobody out.
He's going to bunt. It's going to be a beautiful bunt. He's going to come down to third, and JD can't run. That's the problem. So we got 1 out on a 1-5. Still going to be Lee at second, Zach Smith at first on a fielder's choice. It was a great bunt by Smitty. God dang it. See if JT Thompson can help himself here. Fastball outside, ball 1.
We got to win this battle here.
We got to get one here. We got to put a mark up.
Yep.
Go out and talk to him here. Slow his pitcher down. Well, JT's going good, Coach. The ball's going off his bat. It's going in the right field gap. When he's going good, he's seeing it, letting it get deep, and he's driving it that way. And then when he's getting good, he'll start pulling balls and he'll start hitting them over the fence.
That ain't going to happen this year.
No, I just want to gap to right. Well, you got two guys on the bases that can run. You got Lee at second, Smitty at first. 1-0 pitch to Thompson. It's going to be a strike. Fastball outside corner, 1-1.
That was a tough pitch to take anywhere, though.
Yeah, that ball was
right a good pitch.
Fastball outside corner, not going to do much with it. 1-1 pitch to Thompson. There's going to be a hit to right center. Long run for the right fielder. I don't think he sees it. It's going to drop. So you're going to have the bases loaded because Lee wasn't. He had to make sure he couldn't make sure he didn't catch it. He did a good job. So you said we're in another battle here. We're in another battle.
They won the last one. We won the first one.
So we got bases loaded, 1 out. That's going to bring up sophomore shortstop Aiden Manning. Infield's coming in for Meadowbrook. Pitcher's winding up.
With one of our best hitters now.
Yes, he's fastball. Strike one.
Smitty's got to come halfway.
Yeah. Oh, he will. Freddie will. Smitty's pretty smart. He'll get a second there. He should be at the shortstop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. 0-1. Oh, there's a ball in the dirt. Good block by the catcher to keep it in front of him. He's going to make it 1-1. Like my man Joe Morgan says, we got a thing developing here for Big Red in the bottom of the fourth.
Just put it in play.
1-1 pitch to Manning. It's going to be hit to third. It's going to be foul. It's going to make the count 1-2. Now he's got a battle. He's got to put it in play here. Like Coach Reno said, you got one of your hottest hitters on deck in Blackburn. Good speed on the bases. Sewell at third, Smith at second, Thompson at first. Manning batting with a 1-2 count. Pitch on the way. It's going to be a fastball outside. It's going to make it 2-2. See Aiden put the ball in play here, hit something hard somewhere. Right fielder's real deep. They're bringing him in. 2-2 pitch on the way to Manning. It's going to be a ground ball. It's going to be a nice play by the shortstop. Throw home. It's going to get one. So we're going to go 1-2. And we're still going to have them loaded. And that's going to bring up the third baseman, Cooper Blackburn. 2 outs. Now you got Smith at third, Thompson at second, and Manning at first.
Well, this at-bat's going to be detrimental for one team or the other.
Blackburn's 1 for 2 on the day. A ground ball to second and a double in the left field gap. It's going to be hit down the right field line, foul.
Well, that looks like to be their weakest outfielders, or right fielders.
Yeah, I think they're hiding him out there. I'm going to be honest with you, Coach. That's their number 1 pitcher, Loy. He pitched against he pitched against St. Clairsville. So Cooper's got an 0-1 count. 2 outs in the fourth. Big Red's got him loaded again.
Boy, second baseman's really over towards first.
Yes, he is. 0-1 pitch on the way. It's going to be ripped. It's going to get out of the shortstop. It's going to make it 4-0 Big Red. Play. Oh, maybe not. Throw it home. Play at the plate. He's going to be safe. Aiden Manning moves up. We got first and third, and Big Red takes the lead 4-0. A ball hit very hard by Cooper. Went under the shortstop's legs. And you said it. We needed a break, and we got one. That's going to bring up Edwards.
I'm saying that's a hit.
Well, I'm calling it a hit. So we got first and third. We got Manning at third, Cooper at first, and that's going to bring up Edwards. 4-0 Big Red in the fourth.
We need this run.
Yes, we do. First pitch to Highcomb is going to be hit down the third baseline. Foul for strike number 1. So we got first and third. That's Freddie about a play that we used to have first and third with a left-hander.
Make him throw over there?
Yes, sir.
Why aren't we doing that then?
Well, because you probably don't want it, and it's in the fourth, and you're hoping if Highcomb hits the ball on the ground, it's going to be a tough play. You know, if you make him come in and get it, because Highcomb can run.
Yeah, but Highcomb can run, but the play's going to be at second if he hits it on the ground.
0-1 pitch to Edwards. Strike curveball on the inside corner, 0-2. See if Highcomb can battle with 2. 0-2 pitch to Edwards. Fastball
You
outside.
talk about that play. That's the play they ran against us last game.
It's a little bit different with a left-hander.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we got first and third. Cooper's leaving. There's your step off. He's just going to let him take second. That's what you were trying to do with 2 straight. You want him to lift his leg, and maybe you get a balk of some sort, and you can pick up a run. Now we get a base hit. We can make it 6-0. 1-2 pitch. Hung it 2-2.
Told you, man. Just keep patient. Be patient and play defense.
2 outs. 2 guys
Runs will
on.
come.
Manning at third, Blackburn at second. Pitcher from the windup, 2-2 pitch to Edwards. It's going to be hit right at the second baseman. Bad luck for Edwards. Hit it on the button for Big Red in the fourth. They score 2 runs on 3 hits, and they leave 2 guys on. We're going to go to the top of the fifth. Steubenville Big Red 4, Meadowbrook nothing.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T wireless network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
When you need furniture or flooring, come to Hauser's. Hauser's has the best brand names and friendliest service. Your home will look great and you'll save lots of money. I know you'll buy from us because
Hauser's has it. Hauser's has it all.
All right, we're back in the top of the fifth. For Meadowbrook, they have no runs on 3 hits. For Steubenville Big Red, they got 4 runs on 5 hits. We're going to the top of the fifth. Leading off will be number 21, Colton Sinclair, the DH, who singled his first at bat. So we'll see how we go in the fifth here. Thompson's been grooving. He's 6 straight outs.
Just throw strikes.
Fastball right over top, strike 1. Nice pitch by Thompson to get ahead. JT's getting it and going. 0-1 pitch on the way from Thompson. Fastball outside, ball 1. Man, that was close. 1-1 pitch from Thompson on the way. It's going to be hit foul, straight back. It's going to make the count 1-2.
I'm just sitting here thinking how many times I said that in my life.
What?
Boy, that was close.
That was close. I told a guy today, I said, there's not too many high schools where you got a Hall of Fame football coach, a Hall of Fame baseball coach. It's unbelievable what you guys 2 have done.
Longevity.
Yeah.
Longevity.
1-2 was fouled back. Thompson's ready to go. He's just waiting for the hitter.
I love the way our pitchers just work. I mean, they just get
It's going to be hit foul right at JD. JD should make this play easy. He doesn't make it easy, but it's a catch for out number 1.
Let's say it again. That was close.
That was close. Fine defense, my man. So we got out number 1. That's going to bring up second baseman Mikey Stahl, who walked his last at bat.
No walks.
No walks.
Throw strikes.
Correct. Thompson gets the sign. Pitch to Stahl. Oh, nice pitch. Swinging on the breaking ball. Sitting fastball, got the breaking ball, and he swung over top of it. Good pitch. Good pitch call by Darren there. Guy was probably sitting dead red to him. A nice breaking ball. Thompson's ready to go again. Working quick. 0-1 pitch. On the way to Stahl. It's going to be a fastball upstairs. Swings over top of it. 0-2 to the second baseman.
You're doing a good job. I just like listening to you.
Yeah. 0-2 pitch gets a shake off. He's getting that from Smitty. 0-2 pitch on the way. It's going to be fouled straight back. Still 0-2 to Stahl.
I see Smitty's moving that glove around a little bit more today. Normally he puts that target right down the middle all the time, but he's moving it around a little bit today. I like that.
Well, some of them guys are peekers. We call them peekers. You're looking back and see where you're at. 0-2 pitch from Thompson again, on its way. Fastball, strike 3 on the outside corner. Smitty throws a shot down to JD. We got 2 outs. That's going to bring back Meadowbrook back up to the top of the order. And shortstop, Easton Ebel, who is Eibel. We'll call him Eibel. He struck out, and he's grounded out to Aiden Manning, his last at bat. Thompson getting ready to go. 0-0 pitch on the way.
Are we expecting a bunt here?
Oh, well, he might. He can run. He bunted it. He tried.
Yeah.
Curveball outside corner called strike 1. Good pitch by Thompson to keep getting ahead.
Blackburn's walking in.
Yeah. 0-1 pitch on the way. Another breaking ball down for ball number 1. 1-1.
Those strikes.
Yes, sir. Thompson's on the hill, ready to go again. 1-1 pitch on the way. It's going to be hit down the left fielder. Lee's drifting back, and he dropped the ball. It's going to be over his head. Lee Ebel's going to run for second. He's going to stop and drop anchor right there. So we got 2 outs. He was drifting a little bit. We'll call it an error on the left fielder, but that's all right. We got 2 outs, and that's going to bring up the pitcher, Brady McManaway, who has bunted for a hit and grounded out to Aiden Manning. So you got to overcome that right here. 2 outs.
You got a battle now, that's all. You got a battle.
Well, you got a battle here. It's nice when you get a 4-0 lead, too.
Yeah, just battle, throw strikes.
0-0 pitch on the way. Strike on the outside corner for strike number 1. Meadowbrook's got somebody warming up in their bullpen. 0-1 pitch on the way. It's going to be a breaking ball. JT's over there. Flip to Thompson for out number 3. Nice play by Ellis to Thompson. We're going to go through the 5th. For Meadowbrook in the 5th, no runs, no hits, 1 left on base. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Steubenville Big Red 4, Meadowbrook nothing.
Do you want a plush green lawn? Who doesn't? Call Bradley Landscape and Sons today. They do lawn fertilizing, getting your year-round healthy grass. And they control weeds. No dandelions, crabgrass, clover, or other undesirable weeds. Bradley Landscape and Sons. Better results guaranteed. BradleyLandscapes.com, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental, or even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a dumpster from Chappie's today. Online, it's chappiesdumpsters.com or call 740-359-DUMP. That's 740-359-3867. Be happy. Call Chappie.
Blakemore Insurance Agency is exclusive to the senior market. We represent a variety of Medicare supplements or Medicare Advantage plans, giving us the ability to offer some of the most competitive products from the top insurance companies in our country. Our loyalty lies with you, our customer, not the insurance company. Many of today's seniors are complete.
Okay, so we got their first pitcher out of there now. Let's go.
Yeah, so you got the third baseman to pitch, the left fielder to third, the pitcher to center. First pitch to Kai from Hupp. It's a fastball upstairs. I don't know who's in left. Donnie said all positions, so there's no subs. 1-0 pitch to Fleming. It's going to be ripped to center. Right at him. Center fielder didn't move too far for out number 1.
That was an exaggerated adjective.
What?
Ripped.
Okay. Bobby's hit it hard twice.
Yep.
Once at the second baseman and once at the right fielder. So we got one out. We're in the bottom of the fifth. Meadowbrook with no runs on 3 hits. Big Red 4 runs on 5 hits. A Bobby Reese hits another one hard right up the middle for a base hit. Single by Reese.
He's worked his way in the lineup, and he's doing a great job.
First baseman, number 18, J.D. Ellis.
It's another good hit and run candidate, Coach. He puts it in play. See if Freddie wants to put it on here.
Sorry, man.
That's okay. First pitch to Ellis. Fastball upstairs. JD has struck out and walked. But like you said, he's made some great plays at first defensively. 1-0 pitch to Ellis. Fastball called strike 1, inside corner. 1-1. He's giving him the right field. He's giving it to him. That's his shot. Just hit it there. Ooh, foul down the right field line. 1-2. Man, second base was way too far. Good for us, but he's way up the middle too far with JD bat. Good lead for Bobby. 1-2 pitch. Ball outside, down into turf. 2-2.
Down in the dirt, huh?
I was going to say dirt. I got used to saying turf. 2-2 pitch to Ellis. Bobby Reese is at first. Pitch on the way. It's going to be a breaking ball ripped into left center field. JD with a rip. It's going to make it first and second with 1 out, and that's going to bring up left fielder Lee Sewell.
Lee Anthony.
Yeah, I wish that ball would have bounced a little bit. Good play by the center fielder. It looks like he can run a little bit. Athletic, cut it off. Bobby had to stop at second. First pitch to Sewell. It's going to be ripped down the left field. That could be a run. He's going to wave. He's going to wave Bobby up with the throw. Throw to the plate. And he's safe. Oh, he beat it.
He was out.
Was he out? Okay.
He was out.
Okay. We'll go with you. So we got first and second still, and that's going to bring up Zach Smith.
I think I'm running for Ellie right now with
Yes.
Pierce.
I'm surprised he's not. So we got first and second, 2 outs. Zach Smith still at the plate. Fastball, strike 1.
He backhanded that one.
Yes,
Jeez
he did.
Louise. That was pitcher friendly.
Well, I'll go home and watch that play. You said he was out. I'm going to agree with you. It's going to be a breaking ball outside. He's agreeing with Coach, so I'm going to say he was out then. Okay. 1-1 count to Smitty. We still got first and second. See if we can get another big knock here. 1-2 pitch on the way. Fastball outside for 2-1.
It's a little thing. You got to be thinking you're going to score on a base hit. You got to be thinking that before the hit.
It's going to be hit down the line. Foul ball. 2-2.
Your body does whatever your mind tells it to do. I mean, just you got to be thinking right now.
Well, I'm telling you,
like Ellie's thinking right now. I got to get the third. He can't think any further than that. Get the third. 2-2 pitch on the way to Smitty. It's going to be a fly ball hit the right. Right fielder's under it. Oh, he's making a run at it. He's going to drop it. Ellis is going to score. It's going to make it 5-0 Big Red. Smitty, and here comes Lee. He's going to stay there. Woo! I thought the right fielder was going to make a play. Ellis is going to score from second on the base hit by Smith. So we got Lee Sewell at third and Smitty at second, and it's going to bring up the pitcher, number 1, J.T. Thompson. Now, believe it or not, this is a battle here.
Oh, yes.
Because a hit
Opens
is 7-0.
Yes.
7-0.
0-0 pitch to Thompson. Yo, that ball is crushed to left field. I mean, crushed. It's going to 7-0. Thompson's going to make his way to second base, and he's going to be up with a stand-up double. So it's going to make it 7-0 Big Red, and that's going to bring up shortstop Aiton Manning. That ball was hit hard, Coach. He tried to sneak a fastball by him, and then, like you said, this is another battle. Let's add on here.
We're good now.
Well, one more.
No.
Let's get 10-0.
No.
We don't have to go.
Right now, I want to get to the top of the 6th and get to graduation at 8 o'clock.
I knew that was coming. 0-0 pitch on the way. Oh, Aiden, good take. That was a curveball. Good take.
I'm trying to get to both. I got 2 grandsons here and a granddaughter graduating.
I know. Well, that's going to be a ground ball to short. Comes up, eats it, throw to first. He's going to be out. So we're going to have the third out of the inning for Big Red. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Big Red, they get 3 runs on 5 hits. We're going to go to the top of the 6th. Steubenville Big Red 7, Meadowbrook nothing. I just thought I'd tell you.
We here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. There's nothing like the sound of a ball solidly hit off a wooden bat. At the Swearingen Bat Company, all bats are handcrafted for you. Their focus is on a player's specific needs. The perfect balance with a perfect handle should be a smooth extension to the batter. Visit the Swearingen Bat Company online at swearingenbaseball.com or look them up on Facebook. Get that perfect quality wooden bat handcrafted locally just for you. There are plenty of models for all levels of play, and they also make great gifts for your special player. You can even choose your own design right down to the specific color. Make sure you visit the Swearingen Bat Company today. Premium quality custom wooden bats, locally made. The Swearingen Bat Company is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
You said 2-0 after 5? All right, we're back in the top of the 6th. We got an update from New Philly. West home score. New Philly still leading 2-0 after 5. We're here. We're in the top of the 6th for Meadowbrook. Leading off will be the right fielder, number 33, Hayton Loy. Called it a strike. Good call. Asked for help. Got it. 0-1 pitch now for Thompson. Moving quick, Coach.
I thought that was a strike anyway.
Yeah, me too. It's going to be rip foul. Not rip foul. Pop foul down the left field line. It's going to make it 0-2.
Did we deepen our outfield up? Are we deeper now?
With him up, your left fielder's probably a little deep because he's got a little power. If it was a little,
No, I want everybody deep.
0-2 pitch. Fastball, good pitch, good miss. Makes the count 1-2. Thompson's getting it and going.
Curve.
I hope you're right. 1-2 pitch on the way. Breaking ball down, 2-2. You got a 7-0 lead. Make him earn it.
I think I'm picking Darren off.
You are?
Yeah.
You and Freddie are good at that stuff, picking up signs and stuff. 2-2. Fastball outside, full count.
Come on now. Keep your composure down the middle. Let's go. Come on. Let him earn it. Come on.
Exactly right. That's what you're good. Good observation. Make him earn it here. Full count pitch on the way. Oh, yes, he did. Check that. Strike 3. Well, he called it a strike for out number 1 for Steubenville Big Red in the 6th there. That's going to bring up center fielder Aiden Reese. Another left-hander. Reese has grounded out the 3rd and hit a ground ball to JD at first. JD is hugging the line at first.
Throw strikes.
First pitch to Reese. Change up down for ball 1. One 0 pitch on the way. Down again, 2-0.
Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Work yourself back in the count. Deep breath, reset. Here we go, 1. Work yourself back in.
Don't slow down. Come on.
No, keep in your game. Do what you do. 2-0 to the 4-hitter, Reese. 2-0 pitch on the way. Fastball outside, 3-0. Like we said, and you can hear Freddie, I can hear Freddie down there telling him, stay in the box, don't fall off. 3-0 pitch from Thompson. A fastball's going to be ball 4. So that's all right. That's going to bring up first baseman Austin Fox, who has struck out twice today.
Get on top. Make your defense work.
Joe Pirro just signaled for them to play straight ahead, nothing over your head. So.
Oh, yeah, you want to Got a nice lead here. Nice lead at first, though. First pitch to Fox. It's going to be a fastball upstairs. You might, there we go. There we go. That's what you have. You know, you just know when you go talk to your guy. Slow him down a little bit. Take a deep breath. I can tell you how this conversation is probably going to go. You got a 7-0 lead. Throw it down the middle.
Well, and plus, Freddie's changed a lot, man. He walks out there, he nice and calm. I mean, he calms him down. And
I talked about it a couple days ago. If you would have told me 15 days ago this team would be playing for a district championship, I'd have been like, wow. But you keep working and see how it goes. And we got 5 more outs to get.
the day after the day of the draw, when Freddie called me in home and told me, he said, we got a good draw. Yeah. You know, so we did get a good draw. Now we got to take advantage of it.
1-0 pitch to Fox. It's going to be fouled. That's going to be out of play. 1-1.
Ask Mr. Sutton if that was out of play.
Ask him. He's probably listening to you. See if he texts me back. He's listening. So we got 1-1 count. JT's back in the count. We got Reese at first, Fox at the plate, 1 out here in the top of the 6th. 1-1 pitch from Thompson on the way. Gonna be a fastball inside. Is going to make it 2-1. Need some of that rosin out there on the mound.
Slow your fastball down and get it over the plate.
Two 2-1 pitch from Thompson. Fastball outside, 3-1. Just got to regroup here. You got 1 out. You got Reese at first, Fox at bat, 3-1. Maybe you can get lucky here and get a ground ball. 3-1 pitch on the way. Strike right down the middle, full count here. Sutton takes back, said out of play. Full count here.
How you doing, Mr. Sutton?
1 out. 3-2 runners running. It's going to be a fastball, fouled straight back. Give a quick shout out to my buddy Lucky. Kevin Mackey said give a shout out to the Hopedale Rail Yard. They're listening to the game at work. So we're going to do it again. Full count. Reese was running. That surprises me, down 7-0. Full count pitch. It's going to be swung over top. Throw to second. He's going to be out. We're going to have, he dropped the ball. That's okay. We're going to have a stolen base. We have 2 outs now. And that's going to bring up the catcher from Meadowbrook, Damon Launder, who has walked and grounded out to short. So we got 2 outs in the 6th. Danny, you're going to have to take a long break after this one because I got to run. 0-0 pitch on the way from Thompson. Curveball outside for ball 1.
If you don't get back here on time, you might lose your job.
I know, you can have it. You can have it. 1-0 pitch from Thompson on the way. Good lead at second. It's going to be hit. I think Aiden Manning's going to get under it. He does. Aiden Manning's under it for out number 3 in the 6th. I'm going to go to our sponsors. We'll be right back going to the bottom of the 6th. Big Red 7, Meadowbrook nothing.
Marcino Enterprises, located in Wintersville, Ohio, is your one stop for comprehensive automotive services. Their towing service is 24/7. They have free estimates. They have fully ASE certified technicians with over 30 years of experience. Marcino Enterprises is locally owned and operated. Save this number in your phone, 740-282-8880. That's a very easy number, 740-282-8880. Marcino Enterprises is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
The J.E. Foster Funeral Home has been proudly serving the communities of Toronto and Smithfield and all of Jefferson County for over 30 years. They are a family-owned funeral home, and they offer funeral and cremation services tailored to meet your needs, and they do so with professionalism, compassion, dignity, and respect. Jeff and Jay Foster would like to wish the best of luck to Toronto Red Knights and all of the teams up and down the Ohio Valley. If you or someone you know would like more information on how their family can help you guide your family in this time of need, please.
I'd like to say hi to Mr. Toms. He's home listening to the game. His daughter's our guidance counselor, and his son-in-law is our defensive coordinator. And he's trained both of them pretty well.
Good.
How
First
you doing, buddy?
I'm going to give a shout-out to my brother who's listening from work. He gets off here shortly. He'll be at graduation. Ooh, fastball right underneath his chin. Like, what's Jag say? Buzzes the tower.
This is the wrong guy to buzz, though.
Yeah. 2-0 pitch on the way. That's a good pitch. Good take 2-0-2 from Blackburn. 2-1 pitch on the way to Blackburn. It's going to be ripped into left field for a base hit.
Defense was the name of this game, buddy.
Yes, it was. That's going to bring up Highcomb. See if we're going to play for one more here.
Now batting, center fielder, number 4, Highcomb Edwards.
I won't read that on the air. I'll let you read it. That's from Kick Sutton's dad. First pitch to Highcomb. Change up down.
8 more years, I'll be 81 years old. I'll be dead.
1-0 pitch on the way. Foul tip at the plate here. Got the catcher in a bad spot where you don't want to get it.
Mr. Sutton had a son, 6'1", 155 pounds, starting left guard for us. Never missed a block.
I had him from, I believe I had Kaysen at 8, 9 years old all the way up. He's a smart baseball player. I'm glad he's going to Malone and play some baseball. It's like I tell Ryan Anderson from Central, play baseball, man. You can't go back. Once it's over, you can't go back.
I thought he went to WVU.
No, he did, but he's transferring to Malone to play baseball.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Be a
nice pitcher.
Yeah. 1-1 pitch to Edwards. Cooper at first. Curveball down. It's going to make the count 2-1. Good lead by Cooper. 2-1 pitch on the way. It's going to be ripped in the left field gap. It's going to sit. It's going to be a base hit. It's going to be a bad hop. Blackburn's going to stop at second. Good call by Blackburn. Yes, it was.
Blackburn knows the game of baseball.
Yes, he does. So now we got first and second. That's going to bring up DH, Kai Fleming.
Number 17, Kai Fleming.
Kai has walked twice and flew out to center. Fastball outside, 1-0. For Big Red, they have 7 runs on 12 hits and committed 1 error. For Meadowbrook, no runs on 3 hits and no errors. Fastball outside, 2-0.
We haven't had 12 hits all year.
We had 11 last Monday.
Yeah.
We had 11. Well, we just topped it, 12. We're getting hot at the right time, Coach. Oh, okay. I thought he caught that a strike. 3-0 pitch. I thought I heard. 3-0 pitch to Fleming. Got Blackburn at second, Edwards at first. It's going to be ball forward. Kai's going to get his 3rd walk of the day.
I think we're running for Kai.
Number 3, Bobby Reese.
Yep, here I believe this would be Brody Suckots running for Kai Fleming.
Do they run Brody for him so he can both go back in the game?
Yes.
Because if they ran Pierce would be dead.
And Brody would be dead. Or Kai would be dead.
Yeah, right.
So we got bases loaded. We got Blackburn at third, Edwards at second, and Brody Suckuts running for Fleming at first. It's going to be ripped down the left field line.
Foul ball.
It's going to be foul for a long strike one.
Is this Bubby again?
Uh-huh.
Boy, where's he been?
Well, he's hit the ball hard all 3 times, and he's only been credited for 1 hit.
Yeah, it's okay. He's hitting the ball.
Yes, he is hard. Been on base with a single, and he got out at third on a bunt play. Fastball outside is going to make it 1-1.
This is a big at-bat here.
Yeah, big at-bat. 1-1 pitch to Brody's going to be a fastball down, 2-1. Just to kind of courtesy, give you the rules of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. If Big Red would score 3 runs, this game would be over in the 6th. 2-1 pitch on the way. So it'll be 3-1.
Is that right?
Yeah, 10 after 5.
It used to be 15,
It used to be. When I played, it was 15.
Yeah.
I'm old, too.
Yeah.
3-1 pitch to Bubby. It's going to be ripped, and a nice catch by the shortstop. Saved 2 runs, and Bubby Reese is having one heck of a day. 4 balls hit on the button, and he's only got 1 hit to show for it. That's going to bring up first baseman J.T. Ellis for the day. He's got a strikeout, a walk, and a single to left center. Infielder backs up in the middle, corners are at home. Fastball take. 0-1.
Come on, Ellie. Now I'm on you.
Yeah.
1 out.
Come on, James.
I didn't know 10-run rule.
Yeah.
10-run rule.
Get 3 here, it's over. 1-0 pitch. Can't take fastball, son. Get ready to hit. 0-2. Deep breath here, battle. 0-2 pitch on the way for Ellis. Fastball a little bit further out, see if he would chase it, and he didn't. The good thing about this, coach, is their second baseman is on the bag. They're giving JD his shot. 1-2 pitch. Another fastball outside. It's going to make it 2-2.
And they're pitching outside.
Yes, just play Pepper over there and get a run. Get 2 runs. Heikem's at second. 2-2 pitch on the way to Ellis. It's going to be a rip right at the second baseman. It's going to be a double play again. We're hitting the ball right on the button. Heikem gets doubled up again. So we're going to go to the top of the 7th for Big Red in the 6th. No runs on 1 hit. We're going to the top of the 7th. Big Red 7, Meadowbrook nothing.
We can't have those mental errors.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today. Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish chunks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
If they win, they play Thursday. If they win Thursday, they play Friday. They'll play New Philadelphia Thursday. All right, we're back here in the top of the 7th. With right now, we have Meadowbrook with 0 runs on 3 hits. Steubenville Big Red, 7 runs on 12 hits. And Thompson's back out for the 7th. That's going to bring up the pitcher now, Josh Hopp.
I bet we've left 8 men on base.
Easy 8 men on base. First pitch, strike 1.
To JT, just
Fill
throw
up
it over
the zone.
Plate. Just let him pitch batting practice right now.
I'm sorry. 0-1 pitch on the way. Another swing and miss. Well, that's even better. Big Red's left 12 guys on base, 12.
Wow.
0-2 pitch on the way. It's going to be hit to center. Heikem's getting a run on it. He's making a dive, and he doesn't get it. Nobody hurt here. He's going to be at second. Good try by Edwards.
Beautiful try, but let's don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Keep it to a single.
Keep it to a single. So that's going to bring, we're going to have Hupp at second. That's going to bring up Colton St. Clair.
Doesn't mean anything there, kid. Come on,
That's going to be the 4th hit of the day for Meadowbrook. So far today, Colton has singled and grounded out to first. First pitch by Thompson. It's going to be a foul ball straight back. Strike one.
Way to get ahead, JT. Way to get ahead.
Hey, Danny, where you got that mic at? Oh, man, you can hear him running up it. Yeah. 0-1 pitch to Sinclair. Pitch on the way. Curveball ripped to center. Highcomb gets a good read on it, and it's going to be out number 1. That's what you need. You're working on outs here, Coach.
Yep.
That's going to bring up the second baseman, Mikey Stahl. Mikey Stahl, I'm sorry.
Number 23, Mikey Stahl.
So this is the 9-hitter. He has walked and struck out. First pitch on the way. They're not worried about the guy at second. Strike one right down the middle.
Come on, JT.
Finish it out strong here, son. So we got Hupp at second. Bigger leading 7-0. 0-1 pitch to Stahl. On its way. It's going to be down. That's a good call. 1-1. I don't know his pitch count. I got to bring them clickers. 1-1 pitch gets assigned. Thompson delivers. On the way. Strike. Okay, ball.
He must not even be close to the count because nobody's in the bullpen warming up.
They had Noogie warming up.
Oh, they did?
Between innings, yeah. 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Thompson delivers. It's going to be hit to right field. Bobby's calling him off for out number 2. Good job by Bobby. That's Bobby's ball. Brody did an excellent job. Heard Bobby call it and gave it up. Good communication between the right fielder and second baseman. So we got
communication key at any sport, man.
Yes, sir. So that's going to bring up the shortstop. I'm sorry. Yeah, shortstop, Easton Ebel.
I love the way Jason Vane hustles. I mean, he
moves,
hustles.
always runs.
He hustles.
So
nothing more important than an umpire or anybody in referee being in the right position to make a call. He might blow the call, but hustling to get in the best position possible is all coaches ask for.
That's why he gets games like this. 1-0 pitch from Thompson to the leadoff hitter, Ebel. Strike, fastball right there on the middle of the plate. 1-1. Big Red's 1 out away from winning their district title and moving on to the regionals.
Your job, one.
And New Philly was leading 2-0 in the 7th against West Holmes. 1-1 pitch on its way. Fastball outside, 2-1.
We've played New Philly before, haven't we?
Noogie beat him. Pitched a heck of a game up there. Remember, we were up there. I sat right next to you. Remember that carnival-like park? Yeah.
Oh, that popcorn.
Yeah, salty popcorn. 2-1 pitch on the way. It's going to be ripped to center, right at Edwards for the 3rd out, and Big Red is the district champs, and then they will play next Thursday against the winner of New Philly and West Holmes. Right now, New Philly's winning 2-0. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to go down there and try to get Coach Hetherington.
The greatest thing about this win is anything that happens like this after controversy is beautiful. That means that the coach did the job of getting his team back together, back on the same page, getting to the next day, and I'm just glad for the Big Red baseball team. Congratulations.
Thank you, Coach. It was a pleasure doing the game with you. And I'm going to go down there and get Freddie, and he's going to play some commercials. I'm going to go down and try to get all 3 seniors in the game, and I'm going to try to get Coach Hetherington.
That's what's stopping me. The zip ties around it. Just pull it out. It's just hanging on there. Emma, that's easy.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Now is the time of year to clean your home, so call Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration today. It's a toll-free call, 866-276-1418. 866-276-1418. It's carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, oriental rugs, pet odors. It's all done by trained and certified staff, too. Get your home clean with Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Call now, 866-276-1418.
You want to get to the field?
Okay, right here.
I didn't do it.
Cam Morrison. Gunner. Colton St. Clair. Mikey Stahl. Caden Nicholson. Hayden Lloyd. Zayden Yegel. Your assistant coaches, Jared Yakubik, Jeremy Neff, Peyton Neff, and your head coach, Sam Fondriest. Would the captains of Meadowbrook please come forward to receive your district runner-up trophy? Congratulations. Now let's meet today's district champion from Steubenville High School. When I announce your name, please come forward to receive your medal. J.T. Thompson. Brody Suckox. Bubby Reese. Hikem Edwards. Ty Pierce. Lee Sewell. Cooper Blackburn. Aiden Manning. Jace Kernahan. Zach Smith. Kai Fleming. J.D. Ellis. Vasily Matt Zorkis. Your assistant coach is Joe Piro.
Good boy, Joe.
Justin Banks. And Darren Hetherington. Your head coach, Fred Hetherington. Would the captains of Big Red please come forward to receive their district championship trophy? Congratulations to Steubenville High School. Next week.
Get down right now.
Danny got me up here. I'm going to grab him as soon as this is over.
What are you doing? Hey, come on.
Coach, can I get 5 minutes? Thank you, Coach. Well, we're here with Coach Hetherington, district champs. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
We talked. We said 3 years, correct? And we said it talking a little bit. 11 hits yesterday, 11 hits Monday, 12 hits today, and you did what you said you didn't want. You played air-free baseball pretty much.
Yeah, the key is us getting on the field to practice. We haven't practiced all year. We finally got on the field to practice, and I think it showed. We're hitting the ball well, we're pitching well, and we're playing defense.
Yeah. Well, now you move on to the next step. You got a week off. Now you got a place to practice, so you can even get even better. Maybe get some more bad ground balls. You can get better.
We got 1 day off, and then we'll get back to work on Friday. But these kids deserve to be where they're at. It's been a rough year. We went through a lot, but the key was we stayed together.
Well, I think it was one of your best coaching jobs ever. I'm glad you're in the regionals, and I can't wait till next Thursday. Good luck to you. You just show up. I'll see you Friday, too, this Friday. Hey, JT, JD, Kai, come here. I want to get the seniors. Come on, JT. All right, I got to go. All right, I'm going to get all 3 seniors here, Danny. We're going to look up here because the camera's up here. All right, so we'll start the conversation out. I've been coaching you guys since you've been 10 years old. I texted a nice text to JT today. I can't tell you what I said because it had some cuss words in it. But just tell me how it feels, Kai, to win a district championship.
It feels indifferent, you know.
Indifferent.
Something special, basically.
Something special. JD, you played well at first. You made some big plays scooping the ball at first, had a nice hit, and you did your job at first. And how's it feel to be a district champ at Steubenville Big Red?
It feels good, especially after a tough regular season. We finally had stuff to go our way and just keep playing hard as we are.
Well, John Tucker, I told your mom this morning, I said the JT that I know is going to show up, and you did. You pitched, you gave up a couple hits early, and you got out of it. Tell me how you were feeling going into the first inning.
I was a little bit nervous, but I knew I got it. Just go out there and do my job, those strikes.
Well, the greatest thing for you three guys, you guys stuck with it. It was a tough year. Coach Ellerty kept telling me all year it was a tough year. You had nowhere to practice, and there's a lot of people that can't say it. You are district champs at Steubenville Big Red, and we're not done yet, right? All right, let's get a win. Let's go to graduation. All right, good job, guys. Thanks, Danny. I'm going to graduation. I got to go.